Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Dirksen. Welcome to Inman High School. Tonight you will be joining us as we bring you the Inman High School boys basketball game, first round of the sub-state tournament. I'm Jacob Dirksen, color commentator tonight. Our main host, who I'm going to introduce right now, is Terrell Rail. Good evening, Terrell.
Hey, good evening, Jacob.
Are you ready for tonight's ball game?
Yeah, I am.
That is wonderful. Here we go. We're going to go up with starters. On the Inman Teuton side, I'm going to have you take care of the Eagles after a little bit here. Teuton side is number 5, Keaton Case. Number 43, let's see now, that's number 5, Keaton Case. Number 4, Walker Strange. Number 15, Peyton Fraze. Number 33, Lucas Barlow. And number 43, Mason Thiessen.
And for the Canton-Galva Eagles, we have number 12, Travis Unruh. Number 13, Zach Snow. Number 22, Hunter Pearson, and 23, Lane Weens. 30, Ethan Lloyd.
That is awesome. I am so ready to go tonight's contest. It's kind of weird to not have a girls' game before this. Usually, because it is a sub-state, usually we do have some girls' game. Why don't you pull in on our student section here, Mr. Freddie, who's doing our camera operator. Thank you so much for doing that tonight, Mr. Freddie. And here we come on the starters. We'll be back at this tip-off. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us here at Inman High School as we are about to do the Star Spangled Banners played on the trombone by Caleb Renner, senior at Inman High School. Mr. Rail, are you ready to go tonight?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. Again, my name is Jacob Dirksen, joined here by Mr. Terrell Rail. We also want to thank our cameraman for this evening, Mr. Freddie Evans. Thank you for being here, Freddie. And here is the tip. Walker Strange going up against number 23, I believe that is Pearson.
Snow, actually. So we got Snow and Strange for the tip here. And the tip seems to go to Peyton Fraze as the Teutons will take it up for their first possession of the game. Peyton bringing up center, passing to Keaton Case. Back to Fraze. To Mason for 3. Off the rim and rebound, Galva. Unruh brings it up the court against Keaton Case. Pass to Weens. Weens to Snow. Snow back to Unruh. Unruh at the top of the key. Pass to Lloyd. Lloyd to Weens. Weens tries to get inside, blocked away by Mason. Back to Weens. Lloyd has the ball now.
Looks like the Teutons are in some sort of a man formation here on the defense, yes?
Yes. Weens with the block shot. Ball is going to back court. Out by the Canton-Galva's bench. And Teuton ball.
Good effort there by Mason Thiessen, number 43. Just a freshman on the Teuton squad.
Fraze to Case. Case back to Fraze. Fraze with the drive out to Walker. Walker to Peyton Fraze. Down inside to the Barlow. Little jump shot. No good. Rebound Unruh. Unruh brings it up the court. He passes to Lloyd. Lloyd looking inside. Then passes it back to Unruh. Unruh calls out a play of some sort and drives now against Walker. And he makes the shot and a foul.
Man, Coach Fraze has already got a sub and the line on the mark, ready to come in for Walker Strange. Now, Unruh did jump up into that foul. Do you see how he pump faked and then jumped up afterwards in order to draw the foul? And they'll call that every time here in high school basketball. They will. So a smart move there by Unruh to get him the 3-point conversion to take the Canton-Galva Eagles lead of the game.
Mason Thiessen will inbound it to Peyton Fraze as he brings it up the court. He goes right side to Keaton, back to Fraze, back to Yeti, back to Fraze, back to Keaton for a jump shot. No good. Snow with the rebound, passes it to Unruh, who will bring it up the court now. Guarded heavily by Keaton Case, and he shoves off on Keaton Case. My bad. They're going to call Keaton for the blocking. That'll be the second foul on the Teutons. First on Keaton Case.
You know, we're only 2 minutes into this contest here, Terrell, and we can already tell this is going to be a physical game. It's going to come down to who can make their free throws, as it usually does in a high school contest. Fouling becomes an issue at the end of the game. You get people who are frustrated, emotional. Usually, not always, but sometimes that's the case. Fouls come into the play, and then free throws. Really, free throws are what make and break a game, so we'll see who can do that better tonight.
Weens with the ball now at the top of the key, passes it to Pearson back to Weens, back to Unruh. Unruh inside to Snow. Missed shot. Rebound Barlow. Barlow passes it to Fraze. Fraze rings it up to Case. Case throws it into the back court. And because of that, it'll be a turnover and Galva's ball. Lloyd is going to pass on the ball for them. Passes it to Unruh. Unruh guarded, takes it to the center of the court, passes it right side to Weens. And there's a foul down low. Fouls on Hunter Pearson, his first.
That was a baseline foul. Peyton Fraze was about to cut baseline and was interrupted by the body of number 22. That was
Peyton bringing up the ball. Looks like against a 2-3 zone. Drives inside, shot off the mark.
Yikes. I am not liking what I'm seeing so far from the Teutons when we're talking about shots, because we have not made a single one.
Unruh tries to hit Floyd in mid-stride, but is a little off there. Throws it right out of bounds. Teuton ball as Peyton will bring it up the court with 5 minutes on the clock.
One of the things that the Teutons are really, really good at doing, another simple mistake right there. Timeout is going to be called by Brett Fraze. We'll take one with him. Be back in about 30 seconds.
And we're going to be back with it being Canton-Galva's balls after the thrown away pass by Fraze that just barely missed a hands in case.
You could already tell that Coach Fraze, the father of Mr. Peyton Fraze, was not happy about that play. It was sloppy, and it cost him the ball.
I don't know. Both teams seem to be playing a little sloppy.
But Canton-Galva has made, well, I say that, but they're only ahead by 3 at this point, and that was because of Mr. Unruh's free throws here.
Unruh passes the ball across court to Weens, who gives it back to Unruh, who gives it to Lloyd, who gives it to Weens.
Teuton's working hard on defense, moving the bodies.
Another missed shot for the Canton-Galva Eagles. As Peyton brings it up in a hurry, but decides to pull it out, gives it to Keaton, who takes a one dribble, passes off to Barlow. Barlow with the shot, and he is fouled.
That's what we like to see out of the Teutons' offense here. We like to see a lot of baseline drives, which they're usually pretty good at, but if they can't make their shots, well, and I say that
on
Mr. Barlow did.
Hunter Pearson, and that is his second already in the game. As Barlow tries to complete the three-point play, and does. So now each team are tied 3-3 with 4:26 left in the game. As it looks like the Teutons are going to pick up on a little bit of a full court press as Reed Weens is in the game.
Look, if you take a look down at Canton-Galva's bench, it is not quite what you would see if you look over here on the Teutons bench, where you have at least 7 or 8 players to the Canton-Galva's 4.
And that ball just seemed to be a little tipped out of bounds. But Teutons get the ball as Peyton will bring it up against this 2-3 zone of the Canton-Galva Eagles. Passes it to Case, who passes it to Barrow. Back to Case, back to Fraze. Fraze inside to Thiessen. Fraze for 3, off the mark. Rebound, Lloyd. Lloyd to Unruh. Unruh is going to bring up the ball, middle of the court. Passes it to Weens. Passes it to Daly, who passes it to Lloyd, who passes it to Weens, who fires a 3 and misses it, and very physical contact there on that rebound. As
well, look at the matchup there. You have Jackson, Eddie, and Snow. That's the height. Look at
there's a couple inch difference there.
Oh, I don't know.
Inside shot. There's a foul. It's going to be on the floor, so the shot doesn't count. It'll be an on-the-floor foul, so there will be no free throws coming, as the Canton-Galva Eagles will get it underneath the basket.
Walker Strange is going to be entering the ball game. I do believe this will be for, let's see, he's in for Eddie, Jackson Eddie.
I believe that may have just been to get more size on.
Well, yeah. Teuton switched down to a zone. They would see they were being beat
Barlow
on
with the block,
man.
and looks like it's going to go off Mason. So the Canton-Galva Eagles will get another under the basket out of bounds play, as the Teutons are in the zone against this box formation of the Canton-Galva Eagles. Daly gets the ball, then goes to Weens. Weens for 3, rattles out. Oh, Mason mishandles the ball. Weens gets the ball, passes it to Lloyd. Lloyd for the easy 2.
Man, Teutons are fumbling tonight.
Fraze is bringing it up the court now against the zone. Walker, back to Fraze, to Keaton. Case throws it away, but Walker with the hustling play gets the ball back. But it's going to be a jump ball, and the ball's going to go to Canton-Galva.
Good hustle by Walker Strange, getting on floor after the ball.
Now, 45 Chandler Stubbs is coming into the game, the only senior on the Teuton roster, as Keaton's going to pick him up in about 3/4 of the court. Here comes a screen. Not very well used.
Ooh.
A trap, and Unruh is called for traveling. Now, Walker Strange looks like he's going to throw in the ball to Fraze, as Fraze brings it up. Very slow pace to Keaton Case on the right side. Fraze at the top of the key, fires a 3, and it's off the mark, but tipped around. Fraze gets the ball back, passes it to Keaton, to Chandler, to Case, back to Barlow. Barlow inside with the travel.
We got to be able to take care of the ball if the Teutons hope to come out of this night with a win. Possession was good, though. We had a good rebound on that.
Yeah. Unruh with the ball as He brings it up now against against Fraze.
Notice the score is just 3-5. This is a very low-scoring game for being 6 minutes into the contest.
Under with the ball. Fakes a shot. Gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd inside to Snow. Snow with the pump fake. Misses a shot. Fraze with the rebound. Fraze is going to bring it up the court at a decent speed. Gives it to the right side to Keaton Case. As Keaton looks around, then gives it back to Fraze, who gives it to Strange. Strange gives it to Fraze, back to Case. Case for three.
Get in there.
That gives them a 1-point lead, 6-5.
First lead of the night for the Teutons.
Now Lloyd's going to bring up the ball. Then gives it to Weens. Weens drives. Gets nowhere. Unruh against Keaton Case. Unruh shuts off the mark.
Wow.
Rebound with the rebound Teutons as Fraze is going to bring up the ball.
Outstanding job by the Teutons down there to be straight up and not draw the foul.
Strange with the ball. Fraze to Case. Case to Fraze. Fraze back to Strange. Strange top of the key to Fraze as Fraze drives down to Strange for three. Misses off the backboard. Weens is going to bring up the ball against Walker Strange, and here comes the screen.
50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Lloyd with the ball, dribbles right out of bounds. Mason Thiessen's back into the lineup for Chandler Stubbs, and Sargent is in the game for the Canton-Galva. Jackson Eddy back in the game for Keaton Case. As Mason will give it to Fraze, who will take the ball up to just past half court, and it looks like they may hold for the last shot. Mason pump fakes a three. He gives it back to Fraze. Fraze to Strange. Strange gives it to
30 seconds left.
To Strange gives Fraze to Strange. Strange travels. That is a massive turnover, as now the Teutons have given the Canton-Galva Eagles the last shot in the first quarter.
Well, 26 seconds left. You do have a little bit of a window of opportunity there. We'll see what they do.
Under's going to bring up the ball against the freshman Jackson Eddy. Double screen, but it's not used. Then Weens gets the ball. Sargent looking around, back to Weens. Weens inside to Unruh. Unruh cross court to Daly. Daly for three. He gets it. And that's going to be the end of your first half as first quarter as the Canton-Galva Eagles lead 8-6.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Inman High School. If you're just now joining us in the broadcast, Teutons are trailing by 2 points as the Eagles have shown their very competitive strength so far in this first quarter as we enter the second quarter.
Teutons will start off with the ball as Fraser will get the ball against looks like a 2-3 zone. Gives it to Case, back to Fraze. Fraze back to Case. On the right side of the court, back to Fraze. Fraze to the top of key. Fraze Keaton to Case. Cross court to Strange. Strange. Cross court to Case. Case pump fakes it. Fraze for three. Misses. Several Teutons in, tipping the ball around, and it looks like it's going to go to Canton-Galva. Case is going to pick him up at three-quarter court. as Weens will bring up the ball. Against Fraze. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on Fraze. His first foul of the night. Team's fourth. Yeah. Weens looks like he's going to pass it into Lloyd. Lloyd's going to bring it up to the center of the court, guarded by Peyton Fraze. He picks up his dribble, gives it to Daly. Daly looking around, has a dribbled once, back to Weens. Weens looking around, still hasn't dribbled, gets what his coach says, dribbles up to the sword of the Teuton, and passes it to Daly. Daly looks inside, cross court to Weens. Weens pump fakes, goes inside, and there's a 3 seconds in the lane on the Canton-Galva Eagles. The winner of tonight's will eventually play the winner of tonight's game at Brian between Brian and Harrington. Second round of Substate will be March 4th, this Friday at El Saline. Keaton Case down in the left-hand corner to top of key to Fraze. Fraze one dribble back to Mason. Mason for three. Off the mark. Sargent with the rebound to Weens. Weens bring it up the court. Guarded by Peyton Fraze. Backdoor pass. Tipped around. Canton-Galva ball after he last off of Keaton. Unruh back in the game. Also, the other Weens brother is back in the game. Unruh with the ball at the top of the court. Gives it to Daly. Daly gives it to Snow. Snow gives it back to Daly. To Weens. To Unruh in the lane, and he is called for traveling. Teuton ball after a lot of time has been taken off with that possession. As Fraze will bring it up the court now. Just crossing half court. Passes it to Strange. Strange to Barlow. Barlow pass to Fraze. Fraze to Strange. Strange back down to Barlow. Barlow to Fraze. Fraze to Case for three. Off the mark. Unruh with the rebound.
We got to get something going here offensively for the Teutons. The bank has been closed, shall we say, for the first part of the second quarter.
Goes for the steal, misses it as Unruh gets the ball. Shot is off the mark. Fraze with the rebound. Fraze is going to try and push it, see where he can get. Runs into some defense as Strange gets the ball.
Yeah.
Strange to Fraze, back to Strange. Strange to Fraze. Keaton. Case. Fraze for three. Off the mark. And we're going to bounce out of bounds. That's for now going to be the Canton-Galva ball. We'd like to thank the Inman Community Foundation for their generous support, because without them, tonight's broadcast would not happen. For more information, visit www.inmancommunityfoundation.com. Daly to Snow. Back to Daly. Inside, tipped away, and Canton-Galva ball. Looks like Weens is going to pass it in, and he passes it into Unruh. Unruh got it by Fraze as he passes it back to Weens. Weens to Snow to Unruh. Unruh tries to drive now against Walker Strange. He passes it to Daly. Daly for three. That is good.
Man.
That is his second three of the night. He now has 6 points. Fraze to Case on the left side. Case cross court to Strange. Strange, one dribble to Fraze. Fraze back to Strange. Strange to Barlow in the corner. To Fraze at the top of the key. Strange to Barlow in the corner again. And back to Strange. Strange passes it to Mason at the top of the key. Fraze blocked by Weens. Weens is now on a runaway shot. And he goes and misses the layup. Ball's tipped around. And it looks like it's going to go out and going to be Canton-Galva ball. As all the students move out of place. Weird things happen here. Unruh with the ball now at the top of the key, guarded by Case. Picks up his dribble, goes to Weens. Weens to Fraze, inside to Snow. Snow brings the ball down, and There's going to be a holding call on the Teutons. Going to be on Mason Thiessen, his second, the fifth of the half. Snow to Daly. Daly with 2 threes to Unruh. Unruh to Weens. Weens, bump fakes, drives inside Weens and scores.
4 timeout is going to be called here by Coach Fraze, as he is not happy as the Teutons go into the 32nd timeout here. We'll be right back.
You're watching the Inman Broadcasting Network. This broadcast is brought to you by the Inman Community Foundation. Caring for our community is what the Inman Community Foundation is all about. Providing financial assistance to individuals and families for education, recreation, health needs, opportunities, and incidental expenses. For more information, visit their website at www.inmancommunityfoundation.com. You're watching.
And we are back as the Canton-Galva Eagles line up in a 2-3 zone. And this whole student section has switched sides, and the cheerleaders have all switched sides. Strange things here.
We have yet to discover what the meaning of this is.
Case throws the ball into Fraze as Fraze brings up the ball. Fraze passes it to Case. Case to Fraze to Strange. Strange to Case. To Fraze. Fraze to the top key, drives, passes off to Strange. Strange drives, almost loses it, but gets it. Gives it to Fraze. Fraze drives inside to Barlow. Barlow goes for 2, and there's going to be a foul on Barlow. That will be his first and the 6th.
That was a interesting call. I was not in favor of that call.
Snow inside to Daly. Daly gets picked by Fraze. Fraze is on a
take it.
1. Takes it in and is fouled as he will go to the line for a chance to get some points on the board as the Teutons are in some desperate need of a spark. That is Lane Williams' first foul of the night, their team's 3rd. Fraze's first shot. In and out, no good. Lloyd is going to come back into the game for Daly. Fraze's second shot. Rattles out, no good.
Man, free throws are huge at this point in the game. Teutons are already down.
Case and Fraze on Unruh. Unruh misses the ball. Case goes up, makes a 2-point conversion.
That'll draw the timeout from the Canton-Galva Eagles coach. We will be back at the end of this timeout break.
The Canton-Galva Eagles will get the ball after King Case's easy layup on the turnover. Keaton and Payton look like they're going to pick him up in the backcourt as Unruh drives, tries to get Case off of him. And there's a trap, and he gets out of it, and Snow goes up to it, and his shot is contested and no good. Barlow with the rebound. Passes it off to Fraze as Fraze brings it up the court. Fraze to Eddie. Eddie to Fraze. Fraze to Case. Case back to Fraze to Eddie. Eddie to Fraze. Fraze to Case. Case to Fraze, who switches place with Case now. To Stubbs. Stubbs to Case, to Freddie, to Eddie gets the rebound, passes inside to Stubbs. Stubbs to Fraze to Case for three. Case makes a three.
Oh,
He
my word.
has 8 points on the night.
That is a huge momentum boost for the Teutons.
Now they're picking him up, and he is. I'm not so sure about some of the calls here, but they're going to get away with that as Weens gets the ball back to Unruh. Unruh passes it. Ball tipped away. Floyd gets a 2-point basket.
It's also important to note at this point in the ball game that the Teutons have gotten 8 fouls, so therefore the Canton-Galva Eagles are in the bonus section.
Case with the easy two and misses. Rolls out, no good. Unruh driving up court. Weens gets the ball. Now Lloyd for the jump shot. Misses. Barlow with the rebound to Fraze. Fraze brings it up. Going to slow it down. Gets taken away by Weens. Weens is going to 2-on-1 with Floyd. Floyd for the shot. In and good.
Teutons are just going to have to battle to get this win tonight. Canton-Galva Eagles are presenting themselves to be a affordable.
Fraze at the top of the key, passes it to Case. Case on the right side, gives it to Fraze. Back to Case. To Fraze, to Eddie on the left side. To Fraze, to Case. Back to Fraze. Eddie cross court to Case. Case to Fraze, drives in. Ball tipped around, Barlow with the rebound.
40 seconds to go.
Fraze has Eddie to Fraze. Fraze has the ball at the top of the key. To Fraze.
30 seconds.
Fraze is going to call out a play with. "13 seconds left as the Teutons know the play, just waiting for time to whittle off the clock. Now go. And Fraze with the ball. Shot up. No good.
Man.
And that is the end of your first half. The score, Teutons 11, Canton-Galva 17.
We'll be back at the start of your third quarter.
we are back as this is a win or go home game as the 4th seed Inman Teutons play the 5th seed Canton-Galva so little halftime stats. Keaton Case had 8 points for the Teutons and Barlow had 3. For the Canton-Galva Eagles, Daly had 6, Unruh had 3, and Lloyd had 6. Now, as we get ready to start this game, it'll be Canton-Galva ball. And we will be back in about 30 seconds to the start of the second half.
Well, the Teutons have got some work to do as they are down by 6 points here, and they've only had the lead one time in this contest. They've definitely have some work to do here in the second half, and I don't know what happened in the locker room in there, but I don't think it was pretty if I know Coach Fraze.
Yeah. Keaton Case is going to finish tying his shoe here to start the second half as Lloyd will look to pass it to Unruh. Unruh will be guarded by Keaton Case as he will bring up the ball. Now across half court. Passes it to Lloyd. Lloyd be guarded by Trapped, and Unruh gets the ball. Unruh guarded by Case. To Weens, who shoots and misses as ball's tipped around and going to be Inman's ball. Teason's going to pass it to Fraze as Fraze is going to bring it up with no pressure. Canton-Galva is still in the 2-3 zone as it seems to be working. Fraze to Case. Case back to Fraze to Teason to Fraze to Case. Cross court to Mason to Barlow inside for 2. Barlow now has 5 points and Case is going to pick up Unruh at the backcourt as she passes to Snow. Snow passes it to Lloyd. Back to Snow. Snow takes the 3. Ball's tipped. Barlow gets it. Fraze is going to push it as Coach Fraze is yelling at him. Brings it in and is fouled. Looks like that foul is going to go on Pearson, and that will be his 3rd, as that is a huge presence for Canton-Galva. And it is. It'll be their first foul, and he will be subbed for now as he has 3 fouls at the start of the 3rd quarter. Fraze's first shot is up, and it is no good.
Did I mention? Did I or did I not mention at the front of the game how important free throws are going to be? Did I?
You mentioned that free throws might win the ball game for us.
All right.
Fraze is now thinking as his second shot goes up, and is good. Daly subs in now for Pearson as he will sit for maybe quite a while with his 3 fouls. As Case is going to pick up with 3 force pressure. Weens gets the ball guarded by Mason Thiessen. He passes it to Lloyd as Lloyd passes it to Daly. Daly to Weens. Weens pump fakes a couple times. Passes it inside to Snow. Snow puts the ball on the ground. Shot is off the mark. Mason with the rebound to Fraze, but he throws it away. Costly turnovers.
Teutons have had multiples of those. Well, the whole night has been a little bit like that. Just kind of fast-paced and out of control. Both sides.
Weens passes it to Lloyd as Lloyd dribbles. Picks it up as he passes back to Weens. Weens tries to pass it to Unruh. Unruh cannot get open. Weens still with the ball, and he is looking. Picked up his dribble now to found Lloyd. Lloyd's looking around. Finds Unruh inside. Ball's tipped. Mason with the rebound. Fraze brings up, but it is picked. Unruh with the ball. Now a 2-on-3. Shot is up and no good. Strange with the rebound. Driving. He finds Mason. Mason at top key. Back to Strange. Strange with a pull-up jump shot. Off the mark. Daly with the rebound. Daly's going to bring up the point as Frazier's unhappy with that. Weens gets the ball looking. Finds Lloyd. Lloyd at the top of the key. Finds Daly on the 3-point range. Now finds Lloyd. Lloyd finds Weens. And Weens dribbles, stops, then finds Daly. Daly guarded heavily by Walker as he's made 2 threes. Now Lloyd with the ball, picked up his dribble, and Snow inside, and one.
Not a smart foul there, but a Teutons. He already had the inside hand, so if you're on the outside, you don't foul like that.
That is Mason Thiessen's 3rd foul as Jackson Eddy comes in for Walker Strange. Now, Snow will have a chance here to complete the 3-point play as his shot up and good. His first points of the night as he gets on the board with 3. Fraze is going to bring up the ball now to Case. Case to Fraze. Fraze to Mason. Thiessen to Fraze. Fraze inside to Case. Case cross court to Thiessen. Thiessen's ball tipped. Saved by Snow. Snow, Weens will bring it up.
Teutons are lacking some aggression tonight as that ball should not have been turned over.
Lloyd. Weens at the top of the key, guarded by Barlow. He drives. Mason now has it. Snow with another foul. Foul looks like it's going to be on Case. Case's 2nd foul of the night. Snow will have 2 chances here to get some points as he has not scored a whole lot this night. His first shot is up and good. Chandler comes in for Mason Thiessen as Walker Strange also comes back in for Jackson Eddy. As for either team, it is a winner go home because this is sub-state basketball play. His second shot is now up and is good. That is 5 points for him as he starts off the second half hot. Case with the ball now. Case back to Fraze. Fraze drives. Strange. Strange gets it to Case. Case looks inside. Tries. Nothing. Fraze back to Case. Case for 3. Off the mark. Ball tipped around. Unruh with the ball. Unruh passes it to Weens. Weens is going.
Oh, my word.
Oh, and he hits a 3. Weens now has 3 points, and there's a very upset coach for the Teutons as he takes a timeout. We will take one with him as the score is 25-14.
You're watching the Inman Broadcasting Network. This broadcast is brought to you by the Inman High School Media Tech Program with funding provided by the Inman Community Foundation. Thank you for your support, and go Teutons!
And we're back here at Inman High School. Score 14-25. The Canton-Galva Eagles are leading this contest.
4:07 left in the game as the Teutons get out of that break very late. Walker Strange looks to pass the ball in, and he's going to find a wide open paint Fraze as the Galva is taking a 2-3 zone. Mason Thiessen is going to get back in the game here soon as Fraze passes it to Case, who they pass it back and forth a couple times. Inside to Barrow. Barrow goes up, and no good. He tipped around, and he tips it out of bounds.
Physical game so far. Very physical.
Very physical. And Mason comes in the game for Chandler Stubbs, and Case is going to pick him up at 3-court pressure as Weens is going to bring up the ball to Unruh. Unruh guarded. Daly for 3 and makes it. He is 3 for 3 on the night. He has 9 points. Case with the ball, finds Fraze. Fraze looks, finds Case. Case drives inside, shots up, no good. Ball tipped around. Under with the ball. It's a 3-on-1 against Strange. Strange blocks him. The ball tipped out of bounds. It's Teuton ball.
Smart play there by Walker Strange to get in the middle, knowing that Unruh might pass it, instead of just throwing his body out there to draw the foul. Good job, Walker Strange.
Fraze brings it up, finds Case. Case back to Fraze. Case now cross court to Strange. Strange then goes cross court to Case. Case looking, finds Mason Thiessen as Case drives in that side now. Floater, no good. Barlow with the rebound. Gets fouled. Doesn't get fouled, but they could have been a foul. Questionable calls. Unruh brings the ball up now really fast as he's picked up by Keen Case. Keen picks his pocket, but it goes right out of bounds. Weens looks to throw the ball in now. Gonna find Unruh. Unruh back to Weens. Weens looking, guarded by Fraze. Miss. Picked off by Mason. Fraze looks to drive the ball, put some pressure on the defense, and finds Strange. Strange pump fakes, go inside. He gets his own rebound. Rebound Barlow.
Oh my word. It's about time.
The foul count is 2-1 as we start this. 2-0. Reed Weens with his first foul.
Eagles playing a very physical game here. The Teutons need to match that physicality in order to balance out these fouls
Case
here.
for 3. Short. Mason with the rebound. Strange gets the block shot. Finds Case, who finds Fraze, who finds Mason. And Mason makes it.
Mason Thiessen, the freshman post, on the 3-point line to score 3 points for the Teutons.
That is his first points. Daly tries to answer and it misses. That's his first miss from behind the arc. And there's some questionable calls, but Lloyd is fouled on the 2-point shot as it'll go on Peyton Fraze. His second of the night, third of the quarter for the Teutons. Lloyd's first shot for right now is going up, and it is off the mark. Sargent comes in the game for Daly after his first miss from behind the arc. Lloyd with 6 points, as he'd like to add to that. His first shot is up, and his second shot's up and good. So he now has 7 points. Fraze is up here. Fraze is going to go and passes it to Case. Case looks, finds Thiessen. Back to Case. Fraze for 3. He hits it.
That is what the Teutons have needed.
That is his first points of the night. Now Reed is going to pick it up. Unruh. And Unruh traveled. And the fans here on our side do not like it, but the Teuton crowd is going electric after that call. As something finally goes their way. Mason Thiessen passes it in to Peyton Fraze. Peyton Fraze to Case. Case to Thiessen. Thiessen to Case. Back to Fraze. Mason thinks a 3. Back to Case. Case goes to Mason. Mason looks and finds Fraze. Fraze to Case. Case goes in and puts a shot up and off the mark. But him and Barlow go for the rebound, and Barlow is fouled. And the student section goes crazy. Foul is going to be on Sargent, his first of the night.
1 minute, 13 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Barlow with 5 points on tonight, and his first shot of 2 is up and is good. He now has 6. Teutons would love for him to add to it, as it is a 29-22-21 Canton-Galva. His second shot up and good, so now he has 7. Eddie comes in for Strange.
Teutons have brought it back within 7 points. They're going to need to continue this momentum if they want to take the lead here.
And the Teutons are going to use that momentum with this press to try and generate more points as Snow brings out the ball, who gives it to Unruh. Unruh goes and fakes, and then Reed loses the ball out of bounds. And they're going to say that it was the last touch by Peyton. Now Reed's going to pass it in, but looks like Stubbs is going to come in the game for Barlow because he could use a breather. Now Barlow is in the game, and he is going to guard. No, they are in a 2-3 zone, just expanding. Reed with the ball, finds Snow. Snow looking, finds Daly. Daly finds Case. Case is going up the court now. Finds Eddie. Eddie going to Case. Case finds Mason. Mason. Case to Fraze. Fraze puts up a 3. And it is good. His second of the night. He now has 6. Weens with the ball.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds.
Case going. Fraze. Oh! Fraze looks like he's going to pick up a 3rd foul right there on a very questionable call. The student section is not liking that. But it's only the 4th foul this half. As Weens is going to pass it in. And it looks like he's going to find Unruh. Unruh finds Weens. Weens finds Daly. Daly throws the ball out of bounds with 18.2 left on the clock in the 3rd quarter. Lloyd is coming in for Daly because Lloyd has a better defense and Daly, we all know, can make the 3 ball. Barlow is coming in for his size over people, and Subs will take a break. Fraze will bring the ball up, and they're going to hold the ball now for the last shot as the clock just now hits 10. The Canton-Galva Eagles are in a 2-3 zone as Fraze drives inside and is fouled. And he will get 2 shots with 3.2 left on the clock as the score is 29-25. The foul's on Snow, his first, and Fraser's first shot is up and good. He's had several chances at the line, and now he's at 7.
That's right. Terrell, how many times have I talked about free throws? How many times?
It's a
I've
huge
talked about
deal.
them a lot.
And his second shot is up, and it is good. He now has 8 points to match Keaton Case. They're going to trap. The shot is up. No good. Keaton fires it off, and this is no good. As we come to the end of the 3rd quarter, it is 29-27 in a win or go home ball game.
Hello, my name's Kylie, and you're watching the Inman High School Media Tech program with funding provided by the Inman Community Foundation. Thank you for your support. Hello, my Broadcasting Network. This broadcast is brought to you by the Inman High School.
As we get ready to start the 4th quarter here, we're going to have a two-ton ball, and we'd like to thank the Inman Community Foundation for their very, very generous support of. Without them, tonight's broadcast would not be possible, and so we are very thankful for that. As Fraser is going to get the ball now and bring it to the top of the key against the 2-3 zone and passes it to Keaton Case. Case to Thiessen. Thiessen misses. Walker Strange contests on the rebound, but Weens gets it. Unruh's going to bring up the ball now, as he's picked up by both Fraze and Case. In case they pass it underneath the goal, and his shot is up and good. Snow now with 7. Fraze brings up the ball now in a hurry. Passes it to Case. Case looks, finds Strange. Strange goes inside and is called for a travel. Another costly turnover. As Eddie is coming in for Strange, who's going to take another break. And Teutons are going to pick him up with a full court press here as Weens gets the ball back, and they find Unruh, brings it across half court, who breaks the trap. Throws it cross court to Weens. Weens goes cross court to Unruh. Unruh steps underneath the basket. Hard shot, but he makes it. He has 5.
Good job for Lucas Barlow there to not draw the foul in that situation where so many times it's often called a foul.
Case with the ball now on the left, on our right wing, and Fraze with Mason Thiessen with the 3, and he has 6 points. Case is going. Fraze comes over. They both back up after he picked up his dribble. Fraze gets beat off the dribble. They find Weens. Weens finds Unruh. Unruh inside, throws it to Snow. Snow is going to get fouled by Barlow because of a small push. Very small push, but that'll be his second foul. And looks like Canton-Galva is going to take a timeout, and we're going to take one with him after we talk about how this is sub-state play, and either team, whoever wins, will play the winner of Breeden Academy or Harrington. Friday night.
You're watching the Inman Broadcasting Network. This broadcast is brought to you by the Inman High School Media Tech Program with funding provided by the Inman Community Foundation. Thank you for your support, and go Teutons.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to be back as the Canton-Galva Eagles are going to have it underneath their own basket as they line up in a line formation. Passes it to Snow. Case ends up on the floor. The foul is going to be called on the floor. So the shot does not matter. Foul is going to be on King Case, and that's going to be his third. Third with 6:37 left in the game in a 3-point ball game. Here they go again. Snow with the ball. Finds Weens. Weens finds Pearson. Pearson shot up. And good. As Pearson finally gets on the board with 2 points, Fraze brings the ball up for the Teutons and passes it to Case. Case finds Thiessen, and he is called for traveling. And no one really knows where that call came from, but it is what it's called, and thus we do not disagree. So, Weens is going to pass it in to Lloyd, as Lloyd is going to pass it back to Weens, and Weens is going to bring it up. He seems to be one of their better ball handlers, as Fraze gets caught backdoor. They turn the ball over as Case picks it up. Case is going to try and push it, see what happens, and finds Fraze, who finds Thiessen, who... I'm not really sure what happened there. I kind of looked down for a minute, and I'm going to say there was a foul on the floor. 22. That is Hunter Pearson, and he picks up his 4th foul, as that is only the Canton-Galva's 5th foul this half. They're going to have the game ball underneath the basket as Barlow cuts across, gets the ball, and it's fouled. So Hunter Pence is going to foul out of this game, guys, with only 2 points, but those 2 points could be the deciding factor in this game. Coming in for him is Clayton Sarton, as Barlow's first shot after he's fouled is on its way and is short.
Both teams do have 6 fouls each, and that means that both teams are in the bonus section. 1-and-1's on both fouls.
Barlow's second shot is up and rattles out again.
Free throws.
Yeah.
Free throws.
Free throws are
all night.
Huge. Case is going to pick up Unruh as Unruh gets past and finds Sargent. Sargent finds Snow at the top of the key. Snow finds Lloyd. Lloyd's going to dribble, almost a travel, finds Sargent. Sargent looks inside, finds Weens. The ball tipped around and is going to go out of bounds But the ball's going to stay down here with Canton-Galva.
One of the things that we talked about at the beginning of the game is that Canton-Galva doesn't have a deep bench, and now with one player fouled out, we'll see how that plays into the rest of this contest.
Snow gets a high jumper, passes it to Sargent's shot is good. His first points of the night. Fraser's going to bring up the ball as passes it to Case. Case to Fraze. Fraze to Case. Case to Fraze. To Strange. Strange in the corner. Cross court to Case. Case side to Barlow to Thiessen. Case for easy jump shot. Misses. There's going to be a foul on the Teutons. So, looks like Weens will get a 1-and-1 as Walker has his second foul. So, number Strange picks up his second. So, Weens with a 1-and-1 here as the Teutons have broke the 7-foul limit. So, his first shot, and maybe his only shot this time, is up and is good. Weens now with 4 points and another free throw to come. This could come as being extremely important. And it is good. So now he has 5 points as Fraze brings up the ball now. Fraze is going to shoot the three. And is good.
All night.
11 points for him. And here we go. Snow with the ball as he passes to Weens. Weens guarded by Strange to Snow. Snow guarded by Barlow. And Fraze loses the ball, but he gets it back. It's a 4-on-1. Strange gets it, gives it back to Fraze. Fraze to Case. Case gets the ball to Fraze. Fraze to Strange. Strange to Case. To Fraze. Fraze drives and bounce pass. And I'm going to say it's off of blue, so it's going to be Teuton ball. As Daly can't decide who he wants to go in for and is going to go in for Lloyd. So Teutons now have the ball underneath the basket as pass to Case, who fakes a three, then gives it to Fraze. Fraze fakes to Strange. Strange drives in to Mason. Mason in. And there could have been a foul there, but there's not. So Unruh gets the ball now as he's going to bring it up the court against Keaton Case. With a little past 4 minutes to go. Strange in. He drives in. Sargent with now 4 points. Fraze bringing up the ball. Passes it to Mason. Mason for three, and he makes it.
Oh, my word.
9 points for Mason. There's going to be a timeout by the Teutons, and it's going to be a full timeout, and we will take one with them, as the score is 41 Canton-Galva, 36 Teutons.
Hello, I'm Gabriella, and you're watching the Inman Broadcasting Network. This broadcast is brought to you by the Inman High School Media Tech Program, with funding provided by the Inman Community Foundation. Thank you for your support.
And as we come back, it's going to be Canton-Galva's ball. And they're set up as it looks like they think the Teutons are going to press them with 3:39 left. And the Teutons will press them. And it looks almost like a man, but not quite a man. Fraze and Case go after Unruh. Unruh finds Weens. Weens breaks the press, finds Daly. Daly dribble around. He gets the ball taken away by Fraze, and it fouls Fraze. So Fraze is going to be shooting a 1-and-1 now. As for the fact that Daly picks up his first foul of the night. Very disciplined Canton-Galva team. So Fraze is going to get the ball now as he is looking to pick up some points now. And first shot is up and good. He now has 12 points as he is the only person on either team to have double digits. Looking to add to that lead. Up and good. So now he has 13 points. And Jackson Eddy comes in for Strange. Now they pass it into Unruh. Unruh's going. Gets trapped, but passes it to Snow. Snow passes it into Keaton Case. Keaton picks it up. It's a 3-on-3. Finds Fraze. Drives in. Shots up and off the mark. Unruh with the ball. Unruh's going to pick it up. Finds Weens. Weens brings it across half court to Surgeon. Surgeon for 2. His 6 points of the game. Fraze calling a 30-second timeout. And
You're watching the Inman Broadcasting Network. This broadcast is brought to you by the Inman Community Foundation. Caring for our community is what the Inman Community Foundation is all about, providing financial assistance to individuals and families for education, recreation, health needs, opportunities, and incidental expenses. For more information, visit their website at www.inmancommunityfoundation.com.
We'd like to thank the Inman Community Foundation for their generous support of tonight's broadcast. For more information, visit www.inmancommunityfoundation.com. As for the winner of tonight, we'll play the winner of the Berean and Harrington game this Friday as Fraze brings up the ball, finds Case. Fraze at the top of the key, dribbles back, finds Mason. Mason for 3. He is fouled, so he is going to get 3 free throws as Unruh picks up, I believe, his first.
With a 5-point deficit, 3 points can be all the difference in the end result of this game. But 3 points are all 3 free throw points, so they have to be made here. Free throws are hugely important.
Mason Thiessen, a freshman for the Teutons, plays a lot of minutes. His first free throw is up and good.
That's good, Mason Thiessen.
He now is also in double digits.
You know, if we really take a look at how young this team has been, they've got a bright future ahead.
Mason's second free throw is up and good. He now has 11. And now he's going to get his third and final free throw for right now as Jackson Eddy comes to the scores table. His free throw is up and it's good.
Wow.
So he would have 12 points as Fraze has 13 and he has 12. Teuton still in that full court press. Unruh gets the ball in from the inbound.
Just under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Snow finds Unruh. Unruh brings it up. Just barely past half court. Ball slipped around. Ball slipped around even more and Snow gets the ball. And Daly gets the ball. And Fraze is getting teed up. This might be the difference in the game. As it is a 43-41 game. And now the student section is going electric on the refs as for the fact that they did not think that was called. As Unruh now will get a chance to make some free throws. His first free throw is up. Not quite up. And is good. He has 6 points as it is a 3-point ball game right now. His second free throw is up. Well, not up. Got to dribble a little bit and up and good. So he will have 7 points, as do a lot of the Canton-Galva Eagles. They're spreading it. Their scoring is more spread out than the Teutons. Woo! And now the Canton-Galva Eagles are going to get the ball back. As Unruh gets the ball, guarded by Keaton Case. Daly to Snow for a jumper, and is good. Snow has 9. Eddy with the ball in the corner finds Thiessen. Thiessen finds Case. Case to Fraze. Fraze to Case. 3. And it's good! That is 3 points by him, and it is still a 2-point ball game.
What a game we have in our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Just under 2 minutes to go.
Daly for 3. And he misses again. He has missed 2 now And when he started out red hot.
Teutons have got to be able
Case
to
gets
convert
the ball. Fraze. Eddie has the ball now. Fraze. Eddie. Thiessen. Case goes in. And shot is up and no good. But the rebound. And
1 minute, 30 seconds left to go. Teutons down by 3. They've only been up in this game by one time at the very beginning. I do believe Canton-Galva Eagles have held this game in their grasp pretty much this whole rest of this contest. We'll see if the Teutons can convert.
Down by only 3 points. As the Teutons pick them up in a press, Unruh gets the ball across half court to Eanes, who finds Snow. Snow finds Unruh as Peyton Fraze fouls him, and he will pick up his 4th. So Unruh will go back to the line with 1:12 left, as it is a 47-44 game. 8 fouls apiece for each team. Eddie's going to take a breather. He missed his first free throw, but rebounded by Surge. He finds Weens, who finds Daly. Daly, fouled by Walker. That is Walker's 3rd foul. The Teutons are playing with a lot of people that have multiple fouls on the night.
Whoever wins playing Berean.
It looks like Berean is going to win that game as they lead 67-26 as of now. As Daly makes the first free throw, he now has 10 points. His second free throw is going to be up and is good. He has 11 points. Fraze is going to bring up the ball now, looking to score quickly to get some points now as they're down by 5. Fraze finds Mason. Mason finds Fraze. Fraze, Keaton, Mason, shot up, no good. Rebound Case. Case to Peyton. Mason finds Fraze for the deep 3, and it is good. That is 16 points for him.
Oh my word! Oh my word! How far
there's
behind
a
the line was
timeout.
that? How far?
That had to be NBA range.
Woo!
And there's going to be a 30 second timeout. Sorry, by the Teutons. That is 49-37.
Well, folks, regardless of who the winner comes out to be tonight, we can both say that both teams here, both the Inman Teutons and the Canton-Galva Canton-Galva Eagles have fought hard for this contest.
And it appears that whoever wins this game is going to face the very tough Berean Academy team, as the Canton-Galva student section chants that they believe that they will win, but the Teutons still have a little bit to say about that. As for Unruh gets the ball as Snow is going with 30 seconds-ish left on the clock. Eddie's in. As there's a timeout by Canton-Galva because of them, there might have a 10-second violation.
Inman Broadcasting Network. This broadcast is brought to you by the Inman Community Foundation. Caring for our community is what the Inman Community Foundation is all about, providing financial assistance to individuals and families for education, recreation, health needs, opportunities, and incidental expenses. For more information, visit their website at www.inmancommunityfoundation.com. You are watching the Inman Broadcasting Network. This broadcast is brought to you by the Inman Community Foundation. Caring for our community is what the Inman Community Foundation is all about, providing financial assistance to individuals and families for education, recreation, health needs, opportunities, and incidental expenses. For more information, visit their website at www.inmancommunityfoundation.com.
We are back as The Canton-Galva Eagles line up in a sideline play as Payne Fraser's sitting there. Snow gets the ball. He goes up and is fouled. I'm not really sure who the foul's going to go on there, as there were two Teuton players there.
27.1 seconds
Strange,
left.
his fourth foul.
27.1 seconds left in the contest.
It is a 2-point ball game, but Snow has a chance with 2 free throws. First free throw is up, and he makes it. Mason Thiesen's going to come in because of his 3-point game. Again, pulls out Jackson Eddy. His second free throw will be on the way here in just a little bit. He will have 11 points. Peyton Fraser will bring up the ball. Passes it to Mason. Mason's shot up and no good, but he gets his own rebound. Finds shots up, no good. Strange with the ball.
7 seconds. 5 seconds.
Mason sprays for 3, misses, and it looks like Canton-Galva is going to win here tonight, as it is with 0.1 seconds left, as Keaton Case has fouled. That'll be his 4th on the night. It is a 4-point ball game, as he has 2 free throws. Serge has 2 free throws. The first free throw is up and is good. He has 7 on the night. His second free throw is up and good. He has 8. As the Teutons lose this game, but the visitor Canton-Galva Eagles will go on to play, it looks like, Berean Academy, as they win tonight 53-47.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to us this season, as this does end the season for the Inman Teutons. It has been our pleasure from all members and staff members of the Inman Broadcasting Network to bring you these games. Now, we do want to huge thank you to the Inman Community Foundation, who have let all of these games possible. And we will leave you with that, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jacob Dirksen. Huge thank you to our main host tonight.
I'm Terrell Rell. It was my privilege to bring you guys this game.
Our camera operator for tonight's contest was Freddie Evans. Our support staff was made up of Kim Baldwin and Keaton Bonneville. We also want to say a huge thank you to all administrations here at Inman High School for making these productions possible. Thank you again, and signing off for the last time, Jacob Dirksen.